Have you ever wondered what really happens in the final moments of life? For thousands of years, humanity has searched for the answer. Some turned to religion, others to philosophy. Today, science is beginning to explore those final moments in ways that were once unimaginable, and the discoveries are raising fascinating new questions. When the heart stops beating, blood no longer carries oxygen throughout the body. At first glance, it seems like everything ends instantly. But inside the body, that's not exactly what happens. For several seconds, the brain continues using the oxygen and energy that remain available. During this brief window, billions of neurons are still communicating, even as the body's systems begin to shut down. What's surprising is that recent scientific studies have observed something unexpected in some patients. Instead of fading smoothly into silence, the brain can briefly produce highly organized bursts of electrical activity. Researchers are still investigating why this happens, but these signals resemble patterns normally linked to attention, memory, and conscious awareness. That discovery has renewed interest in one of medicine's greatest mysteries: near-death experiences. Many people who survive cardiac arrest describe vivid memories from the time they were clinically unconscious. Some report a deep sense of peace. Others describe feeling detached from their bodies or recalling moments from their lives with remarkable clarity. Scientists have proposed several possible explanations. Changes in brain chemistry, reduced oxygen, and unusual electrical activity may all play a role. At the same time, no single theory fully explains every reported experience, making this an active area of ongoing research. Another fascinating question involves memory. Many survivors don't describe reliving only life's biggest milestones. Instead, they remember ordinary moments, a quiet family dinner, a childhood afternoon, or a simple conversation they hadn't thought about in years. Modern neuroscience suggests that our memories are stored across vast networks of brain cells. Exactly how those memories are organized, and whether the brain accesses them differently during its final moments, is something researchers are still working to understand. Meanwhile, the rest of the body continues changing. Without oxygen, cells switch to emergency methods of producing energy. These backup systems can only sustain life for a limited time before damage begins to spread. That's why immediate CPR and defibrillation are so important. In many cases, restoring blood flow within minutes can save both the brain and the body. Perhaps the most important lesson from this research isn't what happens after death, it's what it teaches us about life. Again and again, people who survive these experiences say they return with a new appreciation for ordinary moments and meaningful relationships rather than wealth or success. Science has not answered humanity's oldest question, and it may be many years before it does. But each new discovery reveals just how extraordinary the human brain truly is. And perhaps that's the greatest mystery of all. The final moments of life may not simply mark an ending. They may offer one last glimpse into the incredible complexity of the mind that has quietly recorded every moment of the life you've lived.